Testing 1 2 1 2. Hey everybody! It's time to fly. Be with you momentarily. Can I get an audio check? There we go. Daniel Stewart, thank you. CP65 bats 9 out of 10. One off. 69 by 69 by Maple. Vruden the Great. I didn't drip because I paused it. 5 by 5 by Johnny Mon. Hell of a guy. I'll be right with you. Thank you, Vruden. Be with you all in a minute. All right. Hello, SimFans. What's up? Is that over the top or was that over the top? Friends, it's so good to see you. Happy Saturday night. So good to see you. We have a special live stream for tonight, friends, for we will be taking these to the skies in the recently released Floatplane version of the American Champion Scout from our good friend over at Hangar Studios. Friends, give it up, would you please, in chat? Give it up to Hangar. We're going to be flying the beautiful Pacific Northwest. Yes, friends, that's where we are in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Not only that, but we'll also be hosting a giveaway. Yes, friends, you heard me, a giveaway of this very aircraft as we take it out during this stream, courtesy, again, of Hangar Studios themselves. Let's give it up, ZX Pilot. Hangar Studios, there he is. Hangar saying hello, everyone. Hello, Hangar. Thank you for joining us. We've got the developer himself, friends, in chat, and we're going to be hopping into Discord voice, too, to hear his groovy voice. Grumpy Studios, how you doing, buddy? This is a great plane. 110% must-buy list. Thank you, Grumpy. And Grumpy, it's good to have you here, my friend. Along with you, Daniel Stewart, ZX Pilot, again, Hangar Studios. Thank you for the special treat and for being willing to give away one of these awesome aircraft to one of you lucky winners. Will it be you, TJ? I don't know, TJ Turner. Maybe TJ, it may be Daniel. Maybe Grumpy already has it, so he's not going to put in for the giveaway, I assume. Kyle Summers, how's it going, brother? Good to see you. In the great. He's going to be flying the Spruce Goose, I think he said. Declassified, hello, friend. Cool videos from a cool guy in the house. TJ says, I may show up as Hercules H4, but I'm in the Kodiak 100. Beautiful plane, by the way, too. All right, friends, and who else we got in here? That Bats, how you doing, Bats? And Daniel Stewart, again. Daniel, thank you for joining us. Philip, Tashi Draco, how did the Friday shenanigans flight go? Johnny Mon, hell of a guy in the house. Maple Leaf, how's it going, Maple? Good to see you. CP65 in the house, friends. And we've got Frozen Alaskan. I think this is the first time Frozen has been here, right? Says, sweet, I'm ready for flying E-Stol. Wasn't enough today. And Frozen also said, let me see here. Frozen said, is this where all the cool kids hang out and learn more about the new releases? Absolutely, Frozen. One of many places, my friend. Says, if so, I just found my new favorite place. Good to have you. Everybody say hello to Frozen. I think this is Frozen's debut as well to the channel. Frozen, good to have you here. Maybe you can win the plane. Best of luck to you. We'll be doing the giveaway here a little bit later on in the stream. Of course, we can't do it right off the bat, right? Mr. TPHI, good to see you, Mr. TPHI, and all of you, my friend. Test Pilot, how's it going? Test Pilot's good to see you. Everybody's mowing grass right now. It is a beautiful day out right now. It's like 72 degrees here in Iowa, where I'm at. And friends, I am Symphonic, your host. Yes, indeed, friends. Your host for tonight's crazy-ass live stream, friends. Give it up to all of you in chat. I'm going to be joining our good friend Hangar Studios, of course, in our Discord voice server. If you haven't checked out our Discord voice server or our Discord server itself, friends, check it out because it is beautiful. And by the way, blue skies, friends. Check it out. Somebody drop in an exclamation Discord if you haven't already in chat, and you check out that Discord server because that's where you can get in with Tashi Draco and, you know what? Have a little bit of a Friday night shenanigans, you know? A little funky action, if you will. Captain Howdy, you're funky. You're funky, brother. Good to see you, Captain Howdy. How are all of you tonight? I am excited for this night because I have not flown this plane. I've flown it once. I landed it in the water. And I didn't have Max at my side to make me crash into the water, although I should get Max. Max, where are you, Max? Should get him in here, shouldn't I, guys? All right, so for tonight, not only are we doing the giveaway, but heck, we're going to be talking to Hangar. He's going to give us some insight into the plane. I'm new to this. We're debuting this for the first look here, and I'm excited. LRM, thank you. God, I would have forgot it. You know me, Bats. I will forget it every time, buddy. Not every time, but close to every time. Thank you, Bats. Appreciate you, man. Now, as for the journey tonight, we're going to highlight a mix of both both airports and scenic seaports, because we're going to be landing in Dewanta, as I said. So those of you that are here with your wheelie planes, that's okay. I mean, there's going to be some stops on hard ground, hard surface, if you will, but we have plenty of water landings. Now, if you're going to be flying tonight and you don't have floats, that's okay. We have a couple airfields that we're going to be landing on a hard surface, so don't fret it, friends. We're going to be with you still. Now, this route combines short scenic legs, water operations, as I mentioned, in some of the most iconic floatplane destinations in North America, the Pacific Northwest. Kyle, you know this, man. Kyle suggested a flight before in the Pacific Northwest, and it was years ago, but it was a fantastic flight. Mrs. TPHI is in the house, friends. Give it up to Mrs. TPHI. Where's the Mr.? Where's the Mr. TPHI, Mrs.? Good to see you, Mrs. TPHI. Thank you for joining us. It's always a pleasure having you and all the rest of you here. Now, this route, we're going to get started here, but before we get to it, friends, I'm going to turn down the volume. And we've got N911RG. Let's recognize those in the stream and also flying with us. We got Vruden the Great over here. He's invisible. He's a ghost. Hopefully we'll see him later on. But we also, I might have to like zoom in here and come closer. Justin 39 in here flying a float plane. Frozen Alaska, there you are in your Rans. Nice, nice. Look at this. We got Frozen Alaska flying the float plane. Also with Justin flying the float plane. N911RG flying the float plane. X-Cub Passengers Floats. Good to see you guys hanging out with us. Badius Bridge, how you doing? And how are you guys liking the Sim Update 3 so far from Microsoft Flight Simulator? I still have some initial stutters, but, you know, all in all, I like it. But I have some initial stutters. I might have to clear out all my, what do you call them? The mappings and... That's not what I was... Shaders. That's what I was looking for, shaders. Got to clear out the shaders. Mr. TPHI, how's it going, man? Good to see you, brother. Thank you for joining. Johnny Mon, 211, hell of a guy, by the way. Right there, Johnny Mon, and look at that. Bats and Johnny, 2 peas in the pods. You guys are like peas and carrots. And we got Original Happy, and by the way, friends, that is the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. B4 Gunner, Hangar Studios, right there. He is the developer of this aircraft. And by the way, Hangar, notice what I'm flying. I'm flying your livery with your logo right here. This is the plane I'm flying. Hangar, but you notice something about this, friends? What does this plane livery remind you of? The colors, I mean. Besides the Hangar Studios, what does it remind you of? Justin Mercer, how's it going, buddy? Well, I'll tell you what it reminds me of. It's like the colors of our logo and our channel, the Symphonetic channel, and Maple in the Cessna. Maple, what did I see? Did you have problems with your flight simulator? That sucks, man. And who's Palouse N375? I'm going to get a screenshot here of all of you in here. So, Maple, you're not going to be flying with us? That sucks, man. You got to get a PC. I know I've said that before, but we got Johnny Mon's on... I'm going to turn this down. Johnny Mon is on Xbox as well. But, Johnny, are you doing all right? I'm going to turn that volume down because there's all of you crazy, crazy people with your engines and stuff. Now, let's take a look at the beautiful texture work that Hangar Studios did. And he spares no attention to detail. Let's look at the leading edge. Boy, I'll tell you what. You can almost feel the fabric on the leading edge and these wings right here. And there I am, kind of catatonic right now. Got the pitot tube there, but definitely nice look here, Mr. Hangar Studios on this plane. Beautiful trailing edges here with the flaps, and that we'll get into that later. I do dig this livery. It looks like the Symphonetic colors. That's why I picked this one. Look at this. For those of you that have your engine stall on you, Hangar has included a couple of paddles, some oars here that we can use to get ourselves... Can you imagine taking that paddle? How many times do you think you would have to, like with this plane in the water, how many times do you think you'd have to stroke that thing to get, if you're like in the middle of a, there we go, if you're in the middle of a lake and having to like try to paddle your ass to the shore, I don't think it would be an easy thing, by the way. But look at the texture work and the details here on the landing gear, on the floats. And I don't know. Hey, Hangar, has anyone done the Floatplane yet? The Floatplane version? I know that Grumpy, he talked about it stutters like Mel till... You're having that too, Grumpy? So, Grumpy, which version of this plane did you fly? You said you already flew this one, took it out for a stroll. I know Brett Plays has already taken this. He took the wheel version and dipped the wheels into the water, which you can do, which is kind of cool. Look at the you know, I'm gonna find every nook and cranny here so we can see Hangar Studios' attention to detail here, and that looks pretty damn good. As we go up in that wheel well there in the float. Nice job there, Mr. Hangar Studios. We got Big Al's playing is in the house. Big Al, what's up, brother? What's up, Big Al? Big Al's in the house. Look at this. But nice job here, Hangar. Love this. Hangar Studios, how many aircraft is this now to your repertoire? How many planes have you come out with? Is this number? Let's see. I'm gonna go on a limb and say 5. Is this 5? But like, okay, here we go. We're gonna go up to the spinner here and the nose cone. Let's see what we got here. Do we have some scratch? Oh, look at the texture work on the blade here and the prop. Very, very nice. I like what you did, what you've done there, Hangar Studios. Now, did you sharpen this prop with a with your knife sharper that is in the kitchen, or what did you use there? That's I don't know. I'm being stupid, but no, that looks very good. Let's look in here on the engine. Oh, look at that. We might be able to actually open that engine compartment. I do believe that will be an option. But even got a couple of nicks here, a couple scratches here. Wouldn't that piss you off, friends? You got this plane all nice and freshly painted, and you know, somebody's throwing rock chips. Probably Vruden, right? Let's look at the elevator back here, and the rudder looking decent. Look at the cabling here. Even that cable looks like a cable. Looks good. And I'm liking this. Liking this a lot. I like it a lot. Now, if I know him, if we go inside here and we go up here, there we go. See, you know, we got a compartment here with our, don't tell me my business, boy. I'm just checking the luggage. Look at, we've got a map. We've got a fishing pole. Is that a fly reel? I don't fish. I'd have to go ask my son, Big Al. MP Troll says, let's see how this thing goes. MP Troll, how's it going, man? I think you're new here. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, let's see how it goes. We've got our ELT, probably. Emergency locator transmitter. And then on in the inside here, of course, again, we've got full straps, which you're going to need them when you're flying with me, as you all know. No, this looks pretty damn good. And we're going to go over here, and nice job. I swear, Hangar, every single plane just gets better and better and better. Look at the tension here, and I'm liking the shadow effect, the scratches, and the texture on here on the panel. Every single airplane that Hangar does, you can tell he's taking it to the next level every time, and it's looking absolutely great. Hangar, good job there. Frozen Alaska says, nice to see you, MP Troll, and more Eastall competitors here. There you go. Who's going to win the landing challenge tonight, Frozen Alaska? All right. So there's the interior and exterior. I'm loving it. I'm liking it. And let's go ahead and turn that music down, and we can turn the volume up on the simulator. And let's go ahead and get this show on the road. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go and get my... Now, the one thing I noticed is, like, if I import the flight plan, I do have the custom flight plan available to all of you to download and install, but I notice it won't carry over, and sometimes that happens with the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I'm not sure why that is, but we're just going to have to manually program the flight plan, which isn't a big deal. So I'm actually going to do that right now, and if you can see this... Hey, bada. So wing, Kennedy. Okay, can you all see that? Yeah. So we're going to hit our set origin, and Biohazard Juiced says, boom. 21 months, time has flown by. Dude, it has. Thank you so much, Biohazard Juice. It's so good to see you. How are you doing tonight, my friend? Good to see you, Biohazard Juice, and thank you for that 21 months of commercial pilot, my friend, my buddy, my pal.
In 21 months, time has flown by.
You're the bomb, dude. Thank you so much. And Kyle Summers says, proud of SimFanatic for flying an analog cockpit. Yeah, I don't do it often, do I? Probably not enough, Kyle. But good to have you here, Kyle. How is Hollywood? Back in California, right? All right. So let's see here. I'm going to get to my flight plan. We, of course, are taking off from Friday Harbor, KFHR. So let's go ahead and type that in. So we're going KFHR. And then here, Kyle thought I was just using analog steam gauges, and now I'm doing the GPS. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Kyle. 83Q is where we're going to end up here, friends, for our final destination. 83Q, and that would be, of course, what is 83Q? Oh, it's Port of, I'm going to butcher this, Polsbo Marina Mirage Seaplane Base. Did I almost get it? Almost got it. W49, friends, is going to be... that one is Rosario, and then we got Kenmore Air Harbor. So we got some water landings here, which are going to be a lot of fun. These are going to be more difficult. What you're going to have to do on the landing challenge on the water landings is whoever gets closest to my nose. Now I'm not talking about my physical nose, but the nose of my aircraft here. Of course, the American champion Scout wins the landing challenge. Okay, Daniel Stewart, are you with me? Cheater. No, I am such a cheater, Kyle. I love the look of this plane, and the hangar drop looks so sick. Yes, indeed, Biohazard. Okay, so from W55, that is, again, Kenmore, and then we're going to go to Renton Municipal. We're going to check out some beautiful Boeing planes there. So we're going to do KRNT. So KRNT. And hangar, you can talk a little bit about the autopilot. The autopilot actually works in this, but not... I mean, does it just keep the altitude and heading? I've tried the autopilot and it actually engaged, but it wasn't following the course line on nav mode. But maybe we can ask him some questions because, again, friends, I'm new to this just like all of you. I haven't flown this plane but once, and so we're doing this for the first time together, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm glad you're here to have this moment with us and be able to engage Hangar Studios himself and maybe have a chance to win this plane and then take it home with you tonight or tomorrow. And fly it as well if you don't have it already. And if you don't have it already, we definitely appreciate if you would give some love. And if somebody wants to type in exclamation... Shit, I'm just trying to remember the exclamation sponsor. I think it's exclamation sponsor. Somebody type that in. If it doesn't work, I'll go back to my stream bot and see what the hell I typed in there for the command. But thank you, Bats. And it should show... Hangar Studios. We'll see here if it shows up. Otherwise, I'll have to look. Yep, there it is. Hangar Studios, American Champions. Do check that out and do support Hangar Studios. He's a great guy. He loves this hobby. He loves the community. He's done so much for our channel and others' channels like Grumpy and Brett Plays and others. And so do please support him and go pick yourself up one of these planes. He's got many planes. And check him out. 6 planes. I was off. Damn it! I was going to say 6. Damn it all, Hangar. I was going to say 6, and I said 5. I'm like, is it 6? And no, I was having my internal monologue while I was talking with all of you, and I was going to say 6, son of a gun. But I was close. 6 planes, so you can check out his Hangar Studio website there and pick up one of these magnificent planes. And Navion B like that a lot. There's a lot of stuff to pick from. A lot of Easter eggs. He might fill us in because I'm sure, Hangar, there's probably some Easter eggs on this one. I'm guessing. I would guess, knowing you probably have some Easter eggs on this one. Okay, and so did I say, say KRNT, and I think we got it. So we got everything here. Let's go back and map mode. All right, and so we got KFHR, and we are about set to go. Let's get this bird started. So I'm going to pull this over here, and let's get this going. TJ Turner says LOL. What did TJ say? Technically, I have one more with all my freeware. There you go. Oh, yeah, Hangar, you've got a freeware plane, that cartoonish-like aircraft, right? That's funny. Okay, so anyway, we're going to go to the aircraft checklist. And not all of these work, but at least Hangar's got all these set up. And so we already checked the fabric, the windows, the antennae, the antennas, the horizontal stabilizer, we checked that. Vertical stabilizer, we checked that. Elevator trim tab. And we also are going to say tail wheel, we checked. Antennas, again, cowl flaps, engine inspection. Wheels, we checked. Prop and spinner, we checked. Wing root covers, we checked. Wing and strut, we checked. Fuel vent, we saw those on the top. Tie downs are removed. And a windshield check for cleanliness. Yeah. Okay, and then let's see here. Daniel Stewart, what did Vruden say? Does SimFan actually have to fly this plane? I actually have to fly this plane, Vruden. Can you believe it? Belt harnesses is secure. Vruden, get your belt harness on. Parking brake is set. Now, I've got rocker switches, by the way, and if you check it out, I've got... Maple loves this when I switch because I've got my foot condoms on. Of course, I've got my socks on, but here we've got our good friends at Flight Sim Mods. Type in !FSM. Go check these out. So I'm using the Piper lever set, add-on set for the Honeycomb Bravo, which I really like a lot. I've got the rocker switch here on my parking brakes. As you can see, it releases those. You can see the simulator right here, right there. And, of course, we got the rudder pedals. And I'm using the Ursa Minor. I've got it over to my left. I was going to put it between my legs. I'm going to talk about why I didn't do that. No, it isn't of the sexual nature, I assure you. Anyway, so we're going to go back here and... Oh, God. Why does that happen to me? Every time I don't know. There's something I've got set there. But anyway, so we've got that set, friends. We're good to go there. Next thing we're going to say is parking brake is set. All switches off. Cockpit door is closed. Now, we can open this. And you can hear the extra sounds. Oh, one thing I didn't show, and I have to show this. I've got to show this, Hangar, because look it. You can't just walk through the plane. I love that. So this is 2024 that we're in, and I love that I can't play like Jesus and walk right through the plane, right? So that is good. And I think actually I duck. Look, I duck. So nice job there. I don't know if... Hangar knows that that's one of my pet peeves when somebody goes, oh, it's a 2024 compatible airplane, and I can walk through it. Like the PMDG, I could just walk straight through it. Drives me crazy, because if it's compatible, I should stop and add to the immersion, right? And so, actually, can we get the, if I go out here, can I open these up or not? I haven't tried that. I had somebody, like, just ripped me on one of it was the Caronado plane, and they were just like came in and they just started throwing a bunch of nasty words and stuff my way, and they're like, but sometimes you just gotta ignore some people. They get their kicks off of hating on people, so I just ignored it. I actually said thanks for the feedback, have a great day is what I said. From cockpit view, thank you. Okay, so let's go to cockpit view. And let's see, we open this up? There we go. Okay, thank you. This is where I'm going to do it, right? So we got our co-pilot, pilot, cargo pod. Ooh, let's touch on that. Cargo pod. Ooh, did you see that shift? There's our cargo pod. We can have like 6 packs of orange whips in there and everything. Nice. Pitot covers. Oh, there we go. Pitot covers are on. Nice. Nice little touch there. Tie downs. There we go. Tie downs. There's our tie downs. There we go. Tied it down. And GPS swap. Ooh, look at that. Oh, geez, I didn't even get to that one. That's beautiful. Look at this. I learned something new every day. Like I said, I haven't had a lot of time with this, but then we got the Garmin as are the trailer. Thank you for sending that trailer my way, Hangar. That is awesome. You can click on the pod door, cargo door, oil cover, and cowl flap from the cockpit view. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Very cool. Might have to test that out later. We're going to have to get up in the air if Vruden starts getting anxious. Radios and electrical off. That is cool, though, by the way, Hangar. We'll have to try that out once we get going. Fuel valve to on. I believe it's this. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that. It's this one right here, right? On. It's on now. I think. Is that on when it's down? I think that's on. If it's down. Is that on? Tell me if I'm not right. Phoenix Aviation in the house, friends. Aviation. Welcome, Aviation. Phoenix Aviation, that is. Vruden says, I'm the goose because there should be water at least close to the airport, right? Yes. Mr. TPHI, Kyle, it's the anchor. Awesome. Okay, down is on. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, sir. Okay, so I think we're ready there. Pre-flight checklist is complete. Evacuation complete. Battery switch to on. Now I'm going to use my Ursa Minor, and we're going to go over here and do master on. And so there we go. Master is on. Make sure we can go to rich. And by the way, we're going to go ahead and turn on our mixture up to full. As you can see over here, we got the mixture to full. Check. Electrical fuel pump to on. That's right here. And so we're going to see the fuel flow come up and looking good. And we're going to go ahead and turn that fuel pump back off. We're going to put that at 0.25% and max RPMs on our prop. The throttle's open a 1/4 inch. Left ignition. to a quarter. And let's go up here. And ignition left. All right, so once we have that, and then starter engage. And here we go. 5, 4, 3. Clear! Clear! Make sure nobody's around us. Okay, clear and start. There we go. Beautiful airplanes. You got to love them. Right ignition, we're going to go on. We're going to go back up here and turn on our right ignition right here. Avionics can come on, nav lights can come on, and I think we're going to leave that. I'm not going to do strobe. I actually probably want to do that, and then landing strobe. All right, right ignition, throttle adjust, oil pressure to check, and we do have the auto track here with the little eyeball. I like that. After starting engine, cabin doors latch. Let's make sure that is latched, and it is. All right, and lights as needed. We have that trim tab to neutral. Avionics is on. Flight controls free and clear. Let's go ahead and make sure that those are free and clear, and they are. Excellent. Taxi, parking brake release, brakes test, rudder test, throttle setting 2100. Make sure flaps, magnetos check. We're going to skip over that. And then before takeoff. All right, are we ready to go? What runway are we taking off from? Are we taking off of runway 34? Let me check. Does somebody get me a PIRAP right now? I gotta see what runway are we taking off from. KFHR. Let's just check this out, friends. Matey's in the house. Matey, how's it going, Matey? Everybody welcome Matey. It's always good to see Matey. We got 010 at 6 knots. 010 at 6 knots. That means we're going to be taking off a runway 34, and so we're going to zip on in here, and we're going to set our our heading, and on the Bravos you can see here, and you can see my lights are working. Look at that, and it only has 2 green because we don't have a nose gear, right? So runway 34, and we're going to stick it right on 34, and friends, I think we are ready to rock and roll it. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and take off the parking brake, and let's go turn to the right. You guys have no idea what you're in for. Woo! Oh, God. All right, Red Baron. What's up, Red Baron? We got TJ Turner up here. We got Bats over in the house. Oh, my God. This is going to get nuts. Cameras. Yes, you're welcome, Pruden. Johnny Mon. Hell of a guy, by the way. Johnny. I can't wait, brother. Flight Sim Expo. Or not Flight Sim Expo. Excuse me. Sim Gaming Expo in Chicagoland. In Chicago. Going to be Bats, Johnny Mon and I, and all of you there virtually, right, Rudin? You're going to be there. You're going to be at the bar sucking up on orange whips while we engage more vendors, more peeps, if you will, more people just like we did at Flight Sim Expo. Did you guys all see the Skularky review that I had? Interview? Hopefully. Kyle Symphonex says, give it enough throttle to charge the battery. All right, thank you, Kyle. Look at Kyle. He's such a good... Sampled Feline, how you doing? He's such a good co-pilot, that Kyle, I tell you. He's such a good guy. You know what? You're such a good guy at that, Kyle. I just might one of these days buy that Mad Dog. Just maybe one of these days. He's going, yeah, right. Liar. Liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire, is what he's saying. There goes N911 like a streak of shit right by us here. He's gone. He's going. He's gone. Look at everybody up here. Woo! Oh God, I forgot to check. Oh damn it! I gotta change my batteries on my Xbox controller. All right, I just noticed that the Bravo. I'll put the little cameras down below so you can see all the controller cameras. Phoenix Aviation says, I'm regretting not being in the simulator with you all tonight. Well, we're regretting it too. It's not too late, Phoenix. And I'll play your song later, buddy. I've got your song coming, man. Damn it, I gotta get my battery. Once I get up in the air, I'll change my batteries. Look at everybody. Woo! Frozen Alaska is ready to fly with us. Johnny Mon. Oh, look at N911 right there. I gotta get a screenshot of that. You guys are crazy. Look at everybody. It's fantastico. All right, I'm gonna... Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. All right, let's go ahead. We're just gonna run over the grass here. It's just a bush. Nothing to see here. It's just a bush. Got to kind of dug down here, but we're going to be doing some water landings, which are a lot of fun. And I am going to be jumping into Discord voice later here so we can talk to Hangar Studios. But I'm going to go ahead and do the parking brake, and let's go ahead and run through our checklist here while you're all getting caught up over here with me. Parking brake is set. Flight controls free and clear. Control stick. I may show up in the cam air. There you go. That'd be fantastic. And I'll see you in the cam air, buddy. Normal takeoff, mixture full rich. We've got that set. Propellers full forward. Fuel pump, we want to go ahead and get that turned on. So we're going to go back down here. Fuel pump on. There we go. And we're ready. So we're ready to rock and roll here. Here, let me get my... Let me just give me a minute. I'm going to put my batteries in my controller so I can get a screenshot of outside of the cabin here. Just give me a minute. I'm not even asking for a minute. 20 seconds, 5-10 minutes tops. All right. Okay, we're ready. We're ready, Freddies. Okay, here we go. I want to get it. See, I wanted to do this because, oh my God, look at it. Before Gunner's dropping the smoke. Look at him. That's awesome. Look at everybody. Why did I just speak in like 5 octaves higher? I got my Christmas goose early. Okay, now we got everybody here, and we got Maple. Oh, look at Maple Leaf decided to come in. He didn't want to be left out. Good choice, Maple. Look at that. Before Gunner dropping the smoke. All right, ready, friends? We're ready to take this plane to the next level. Oops. Here we go. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Disco. Let's go, friends. Full throttle. When commercial flights, I'll do silent cockpit and turn the music down, but we're doing GA. We're going all the way. I forgot to put my nacho flaps down. Here we go. Let's watch these gear retract. So put the gear up. There they go. Nice. Oh, look at the smoke. Look at the smoke. Woo! Boy, this plane is very agile. There's Before Gunner. Like, let's go take him down. Let's shoot him down. I'm too close for missiles. Switching to guns. I'm on Before Gunner 6. Let's take him out, friends. Look at that smoke. That is fantastic. That is beautiful. Leave it to Hangar Studios right here. Right here, right now. All right, we're going to turn and burn, Mav. There's Original Happy. Original Happy, I'm seeing you, buddy. We're just going to go up to about 3,000 feet. 3,000 feet. And this first landing is going to be an option, but it is a water landing, so we might want to get a little practice in. Oh, there's the strobe, see? There's Kyle. Oh, good God. Good God, man! Sampled feline right there. Oh, we gotta love the float, but we don't do enough of these float plane flights, do we? Well, thanks, everybody. We're going to be doing the giveaway a little bit later here in the stream. We're not going to give it away right now. I know you're all like coming here to like say, hey, give us the merchandise. Give it to us, SimFanatic. But you know what? You're going to have to put up with me just for a little bit longer before Hangar Studios hands it out. But we do want to say thank you to our good friend Hangar for dropping this in and allowing us to highlight this and do a giveaway. By the way, I got to turn off that flashing light. And the reason it's doing that, if we go up here, and I take off landing strobe. Now, if we go outside, there we got our landing light. And we can go ahead and turn that off. And so landing light is off. Light is green, trap is clean. All right, let's go ahead and get set on course here. Hangar, does the, like if I go over and I do GPS, like I go down here and we got GPS here in the flight plan, does it follow the nav route? Because when I was trying it earlier, for me it wasn't, but I was probably doing something wrong as usual. And flying it and looking at shit, and I'm going off course. Right, Bruden? We got 44 people in here. Friends, thank you for joining us tonight as we highlight and debut this awesome aircraft from, we've got Hangar Studios himself in here, friends. Got to see him in person at Flight Sim Expo 2025. It was so good to see you, Hangar. Can I call you by your first name, Hangar? Do you mind if I'm live and I'm doing that? Make sure you are close enough to the magenta line and it'll fall. Okay, cool. Is 1 nautical mile close enough? All right, I'm gonna get a little closer here, and we will engage. We're at 3,000 feet. We're gonna go ahead and pull some of the throttle out. Oh, here, Phoenix. Here's your song, dude. We're gonna go ahead and do altitude. Engage the autopilot, nav mode. Here's your song, Phoenix. There you go, brother. All right, let's go ahead and lean out the mixture. So we're gonna go down here, and I'm gonna lean this out. So if you look at the Bravo, we're gonna lean this out, and we're just, there it drops. So we're gonna take that about there, and should we go about 2,500 on the prop? What do you say, Hangar? This is your plane. So we got everything set up here. I think we're good to go, right? Everything's acknowledged. All right, we only have, okay, so let's change this. Sorry about the music being so loud. But if I go over here, I'm gonna move this over here, friends, so you can see this. This is a pretty nifty trick. So what I'm gonna do is, you wanna have this say, what is the time to your route? You go to menu, we go to change fields. I'm gonna go change that tracking field right here. Oh, shoot, I didn't wanna do AGL, there we go. And we're going to look for ETE, and now it says, well, no, that's to destination. That's not what I wanted. ET estimated time to waypoint is what I wanted. That one. 1 minute 40 seconds. Oh shit, we're gonna have to dive like a... Time to dive like a manhole cover. Here we go. This is our first landing right here, straight ahead where Jesse is. How many of you wish you had Jesse's girl? That was horrible. I know, it was bad. So bad, so bad. All right, we're coming in. We're gonna do a landing quick here. Now this is gonna be just a little, we're gonna scoop the scoops, the floats, and then we're gonna take off to our next destination. This is not a landing challenge, that says me. Expect me in the cam air then. Awesome, Phoenix. See, I knew if I played your song, you'd be in. MP Troll is in here, friends. How about that? Good to see you, MP Troll. We're gonna go ahead and do full mixture, full prop, as we bring her on in here, friends. Yeah, we're gonna watch her speed. My wife named is Jessie. No kidding, matey? Well, I guess you are one of those, huh? Look at this over here. What's going on right there? What's that? Somebody's got a really fast boat. All right, here we go. And normally you'd want to go into the wind, but it looks pretty calm. Almost too calm. One notch of flaps. Right in this region here. There we go. You can't really do brakes, but here I got a plane map, or plane. I've got a button map to put these water rudders down. Like, look at, see them go down? How'd you do that? Remember that? That was Aces. How'd you do that? There's Bats. Beautiful country, though, isn't it? Maple, got him over there. Of course you expect me when my song is playing, right? Battius Bridge over there. Let's just take it all in, friends. Look at this. Gorgeous plane. And, gosh. For those of you that are still in 2020, look what you're missing. Get into 2024. It performs beautifully. The SU-3 came out. I don't think it's perfect, but it isn't bad. What beautiful scene this is. All of you all. Let me get a screenshot of that because that just looks awesome. Are we ready for the next landing? All right, let's do it. We're going to put the water rudders up, so you're going to see them come up here. I'm going to hit my map button. Oh my God, that's Rudin. Watch them come out. There they come. And we're going to do 2 notches of flaps. 1, 2. Right? Is that right? I think that's right. All right, we're going to turn to the left here. There goes Maple. Here we go. And lift off. There we go. Important not to put your landing gear down. Then take a notch of the flaps out. All right, to the next airport, friends. To the next one. Johnny Mon, hell of a guy. Maple says wait. Come on, Maple. Oh, look at everybody. My gosh, you know, it's been so long since we've had this many people flying together. This is great. This is great. Red Baron back there, Original Happy, Vruden the Great, TJ Turner, Justin 39, Jesse, Bats back there, Summer Kyle, Mighty, Original Happy, and Maple back there, bringing it home. And then we got Frozen Alaska, we've got Johnny Mon, hell of a guy, MP Troll. Where the hell is the man of the hour? Where is Hangar? Did I miss him? There's Tony. What's up, Tony? There's Battius Bridge, Phoenix Plays. We're going to rock the wings for you guys. There you go. Go ahead and take that last notch of flaps out. I don't know if I'm on screen yet. Oh, I think I saw you, Phoenix. And we can go anywhere from ground level to 3,000, friends. All right, our next leg here. Let's go ahead and climb up to 2,000 feet. There's an airport right there. Go ahead and add some trim. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do engage autopilot with vertical speed. Let's continue our climb. And beautiful. I'm loving it. All right, so after our first landing challenge, what I'm going to do is I'm going to then hop into Discord voice, and let's see if Hangar's in there yet. Oh, hell yes, he is. Hangar Studios is in there along with Bats, Johnny Mon, A-Pank, Fluid Mercury, and Johnny Mon twice. N911, Sprung Nickel is in here, and ZX Pilot. Fantastic. N911RG. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get to our next airport here. I'm going to go ahead and level out at altitude right now. We can fly low. Let's go ahead and thin out the mixture. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. There we go. And I'm also going to pull the RPMs out before we burn up the engine. And manifold. What should manifold be at? About 25. Low level flying, Kyle says. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Colonel, sir. What do y'all got going on for the weekend other than being here, having fun with all of our fellow SimFan family? See here, PSI's maybe a little high. Temperature oil's okay. I ran that engine pretty hot there for a while. There we got TJ Turner. Anybody doing something fun? 25 squared, Test Pilot says. All right. 25 squared. Perfect. That's what I got. Thank you, Test Pilot. Test Pilot, how are you, my friend? What's going on, Test Pilot? It's good to have you here as always. Cheers to my posse. Yes, sir. 25 squared. Maple says, I wanted to walk in your cockpit because Bat said to. You didn't make it, though, did you, Maple? I took off too quick for you, didn't I? All right, we got third. Now, this is our longest leg. If we look here, this is our longest leg that we have tonight. So this one will be a landing challenge, this next one. And by the way, when we... Amarchi, son of a gun. Amarchi, it's been forever and a day, buddy. How have you been? Amarchi says, when is that Sim convention in Chicago you mentioned? It is September... I was about to say something, but I got to check before I make... it's going to be September 5th. 6th and 7th, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Johnny Mon and Bats, but I think it's September 5th, 6th, and 7th. And so Johnny Mon, Bats, and myself are going to be there. Marchie, you going to try to make it? That'd be amazing, dude, if you could make it. Be amazing if all you could make it. I'm supposed to talk. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. But as you all know, I probably won't run out of too many words because I can talk too much. 2 weeks is right, Bats. Yes, Colonel, sir. 2 weeks. It's going to be a lot of fun. We might go to a brewery or two. Johnny, I didn't get a chance to read your text message, my friend. I saw that you said you sent me a lengthy text message, but it was like right before I had to get everything going. So I will reply to you, buddy, after the live stream. Marchi says, nice. I think that's too soon, but have fun. Okay. Well, maybe next year, Marchi. Johnny Mon says, oh, good. And speaking of Johnny Mon, there he goes. There he goes. There goes Johnny Mon. Hell of a guy, by the way. If you haven't met Johnny, he's one hell of a guy. Kind of like all of you. You're one hell of a people. Like you, matey, and Badius Bridge and TJ Turner up there. Frozen Alaska with it. Hey, Frozen, did you... so I think we got some new people coming in with us tonight because our good buddy Hangar Studios posted it on his social media. There's Kyle. And so I said, hey, we're going to be flying with Symphonic and the crew. And so I think that's why we have some new people here, and it's so great. Before Gunner, there you are. Good to see you there. Red Baron is, I think, new to us. But it's great to have you guys flying with us. I'm in a champ like y'all, Kyle says. Kyle, you're in a champ and you look like you're in that big honking thing. And by the way, you have an engine out, just so you know. Yeah, the model matching isn't the best in the world, right, on this? I don't think. Hey, we got Sprung Nickel says, Symphonic, what's the dark elixir you're enjoying? Yes, good question, Sprung Nickel. This is from our good friends over across the pond at United Kingdom. This is a Tadcaster. It is Samuel Smith's, one of my favorites, oatmeal stout. It's got a little bit of oatmeal, so it's healthy for me, right? This is like breakfast in a glass, right? Oatmeal stout should be a breakfast drink, right? Matey sees me as a spruce goose, kind of like I see some of the others. That's good to know, Matey. Matey. Yeah, Kyle has a Tony Beto, or Tony Barrow. Is that Tony Beto down there? Just maybe a misspelling. Maple Leaf says, I got to go pick up my brother, so I'll see you either later or Wednesday. All right, Maple, good to see you. Hey, by the way, friends, we're taking my daughter to college, and so we got a 9-hour trip early Thursday morning, so I probably won't be streaming Wednesday night. However, We've got the in-laws coming on Tuesday, but I might do a late night live stream on Tuesday instead of Wednesday, so watch for that. So Maple, we won't be streaming on Wednesday, unfortunately, but I do plan on streaming late night stream on Tuesday, if I can make it work. So, yeah, we got to take it all in, friends, because next Saturday I'm actually going to be in Michigan. So Wednesday and Saturday next week, we're not going to be streaming, but I'll try to get a Tuesday thrown in. So we got to make the best of it tonight. And I know, and actually, I knew this was coming. That's why we did the extra long commercial flight last Wednesday, and it was over 4 hours because I knew that I had to, like, pack it all in. Because I'm not going to be streaming Wednesday or Saturday this next weekend, so we got to get it all in tonight, and that's why it's special to have this plane, Hangar Studios, with us doing a giveaway. So we're kind of making the best of it, and then we'll all come back a week from this Wednesday. But we might get a one in on Tuesday, or maybe we could do American Truck Simulator. No promises on that. Maybe I could do American Truck Simulator on Tuesday. Maybe I'll do a poll. All right, Maple, you have a good one too, Maple. Thanks for joining us. Everybody say hello and blue skies to Maple. I'll even drop you in some blue skies here, Maple. Take care. Thank you for your continued support, my friend. And here's some blue skies and some orange webs, buddy. Thank you. All right, so we got about 25 minutes from our destination, not our ultimate destination, but our first landing challenge. And by the way, I was going to brief all of you on this landing challenge. So this one we're coming up on is W55. It is water. And so what I might do, Bats, is maybe you and I can like look at each other and get across from each other, and then everybody, or Johnny Mon, and then we can have some, and whoever is closest to hitting the line between Johnny Mon and I, or just off the nose of my aircraft, wins the landing challenge. And if you land before, you're disqualified. If you crash, well, you know the drill. You know the drill. But we got 49 right now. If you wouldn't mind, smash that like button if you would. It gets us out there, and we do appreciate it. Thank you all for joining. I'm SimFanatic. For those of you that are new, welcome to our channel. Come join us and be part of the SimFan family. Hangar Studios has been a legend and a friend for a long time now, and a continued supporter of the channel. We support him and his work, and appreciate you all. Those are newcomers. We see quite a few of you, and some people that haven't been here for a while, like Amarchi. It's good to see you all. And so we do appreciate you. Come join us. Fly with us. We always have some fun landing challenges. Every live stream is like a fly-in. Every one of them. We do landing challenges. Yeah. Okay. And so we are approximately 23 and a half minutes away from our estimated time of arrival. And what's the name of this airport? I'll butcher it. It's W55. Whiskey 55. That is. No, I won't butcher this one. This one's easy. Kenmore Air Harbor. Kenmore Air Harbor. Cheers to y'all, including you, Sprung Nickel. Sprung Nickel, what do you've got? I know you've got to have an orange whip on your hands. Did Vruden leave? Did Vruden crash and burn, or is he still flying? I see MP Troll up there, and Frozen Alaskan. Badius Bridge, Métis, TJ Turner, and 911. Do we still have Vruden? Oh, yep, he's there. He's way back. Vruden, what the hell's going on? You're way back there, buddy. Way back off in the distance, Vruden. Vruden had to go back and pick up some eggnog. Yes, indeed. Still flying. That's good. It's good. What are you drinking, Vruden? Pabst. You're probably black. I love eggnog, Captain Howdy says. I do too, Captain Howdy. Captain Howdy, when are you getting 2024, dude? You need to get 2024. Would you just pull the trigger, dude? Just do it. I know what he's going to say next. Well, I will if you get the A350. Well, I don't think I need to get the A350 for you to, step it up a notch and get the 2024 version of Microsoft Flight Simulator there, Captain Howdy. I got your iFly, right? Although you did pick up Black Ops 6, so now you got... Captain Howdy, did you pick up Battlefield 6 yet? I can't remember if you picked that up yet. Heineken, Vruden says. Heineken? Well, you know what they say about Heineken, Vruden? It's like making love in a canoe. You know the rest, buddy. You know the rest. A lot of you know the rest of that one. Captain Howdy says, when are you getting... See, I knew it. The A350. Pull the trigger already. See, I knew he was going to say it. So predictable, Captain Howdy. So predictable, my friend. $85. I've got to buy the Mad Dog before I buy that, Captain Howdy. I've been promising poor Kyle for like 3 years that I would get the Mad Dog, and I still have yet to get that. And I think, isn't that one like $80? Opportunity cost, my friend. Opportunity cost. That's what it's called. Are some people landing over here? We could have done a little quick landing there. A little hop, skip, and a jump. Man of habits. Yes, I am. You know me. I am a man of habits. All is fair in love and war. Listen to that sound. All right, let me talk a little bit about this plane because I've got some time, and then I'm going to jump in. Actually, you know what? I'll probably jump into Discord voice so that I'll give you don't want to hear from me. You want to hear from the developer, right? But let me just highlight a few things. This is a faithful recreation of the American Champion Scout. Obviously, a bush and utility aircraft designed for short field operations, backcountry flying, and versatility. As you can see, we have it in the floatplane version, but obviously there's a wheeled version as well. What I really like is, and I saw Brett Plays doing this, you can dip your wheels in the water, right? Right? Correct me if I'm wrong there, Hangar, but you can dip the wheels in the water and not crash, which is kind of cool. What did I miss here? X out airport. We hit a touch and go. Nice, Frozen Alaskan. That's cool. Daniel Stewart says, so true, Howdy. In crickets. That's going to be coming, I know. Modeling and textures, we checked that out. Very nice modeling. It is high quality 3D modeling with attention to detail. As you all saw in the cockpit and exterior, it's got 4K PBR textures for the realistic lighting and reflections. Multiple liveries included in Hangar, if I'm not mistaken. I believe there are nine liveries or something like that. And I picked this one because it looks like Symphonic. You know what make this look even better, Hangar Studios, is if you just put like a little Symphonic logo. I want to keep your logo there, but just a little Symphonic logo on there. Maybe somewhere, right? Like right there. But, you know, it looks great anyway. There's no ego here, Hangar. No ego whatsoever. No, it looks great. I picked this because of the colors. And then flight dynamics and performance. Oh, Hangar said something. You can still crash, but it's a lot easier with the bush wheels to skid. Oh, nice on the water. That is a nice touch. We're going to try that at another time. Flight dynamics and performance. Realistic flight model. I did do a side slip to a landing hangar, and I was impressed with your flight model when I did that's always what I think is kind of my separate the boys from the men, right? When it comes to these developers and their aircraft. If they can model the side slip to a landing and get the drag coefficient right, then I'm loving it. If it doesn't do anything, then it's like, okay, I can't trust the rest of the plane. Johnny Mon says it's not ego, it's called branding. There you go. That's right. That's right. Johnny Mon, one hell of a guy, by the way. Absolutely. Balanced handling, stable enough for training, but responsive for challenging strips. Good power to weight ratio, as I was talking about, making it nimble in takeoffs and climbs, as we've seen. Features and systems, fully interactive cockpit with working gauges. As we can see, working gauges, of course. I'd be afraid if it didn't have working gauges, honestly. Option for modern avionics, like we just saw. We were able to change the GPS, and as you can see, we are running the Bravo, and we do, as you can see, we have the lights here, and the autopilot is working. So some of you like that are streaming and are trying to read chat like I am and do a million different things and keep everything going, and you can't really concentrate on flying the whole time, it does integrate and work with the built-in autopilot system, which is a great thing. Next thing we're going to talk about is well, we've got the amphibious. We talked about the float and offers water landings as dockside operations. Again, perfect for VFR sightseeing as we're doing tonight. And the floatplane version expands possibilities, obviously, like tonight. That's why I'm highlighting this, like on lakes and rivers and all that stuff. So it is absolutely a fun plane to fly, and having a lot of fun in it tonight. But sounds are incredible, too. Sprung Nickel says, Symphonic, we know you can crash in water with the best of them. But let's see a stall in the Scout. Oh, we can do that. We don't even need a reason, right? Okay, so we're going to set up for a stall. And so what we're going to do, typically when you set up for a stall, I'll turn these cameras on. And what we're going to do is we're going to prepare. I'm going to disable the autopilot. And what you do is you kind of pull the throttle out like you're going to do. This would be a power off stall. So we're going to go ahead and continue. We're going to put the flaps down. to 4. We're going to keep pulling that throttle out and pitching up. We're going to hold that down, and there we go. Then we're going to increase throttle, and then just recover that stall. Flaps up. There we go. Nicely done. That actually feels pretty real. There we go. I should go get Max now, shouldn't I? Sprung nickel. See if I can crash into the water. Let's go ahead and turn on the autopilot again. So just demoing the stall characteristics of the aircraft, and I think that looked pretty good. Do an inside loop. Jesse Dobbins. Jesse Dobbins. Jesse, how you doing, man? Phoenix Aviation says I crashed. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! By popular demand, CFF 121 is in the house, friends. CFF, what's up, buddy? What's up, my friend? All right, you got about 15 minutes, and we're going to do our first landing challenge. It's going to be a water landing, and then we will go ahead and take about a 10-minute bio break and continue on with a giveaway to one of you lucky people out there. We're going to give away, Hangar Studios is going to give away. We're going to give away with Hangar Studios blessing this aircraft. There goes Kyle. To one of you lucky viewers that are watching right now, so don't go anywhere. We'll be doing that after our break, after we do this landing here. I love low and slow. Don't you, Kyle? You get to take it all in. You take it all in, folks. Take it all in. This beautiful scenery. Daniel Stewart says, nice sound effects, Symphonagi. Yes. Yes, sir. It does have good sound, doesn't it, Daniel? Listen to that. Oh, look at that beautiful sky. That's a good shot right there. Right here. Right here. Bruden likes it when I go outside and take these shots. Don't you, Bruden? I can't deny it. I like it, too. I kind of like it, too. We got the pod under here, so we can figure it with the pod. There's 6 packs of beer. I mean, there's 6 packs of pop in there. Yes. Nice plane. Well, you know, while we're heading on over here, why don't I jump into Discord voice? We've got about 13 minutes. Let's go ahead and jump in. Usually what happens when I get into Discord voice, then I start getting distracted from all of you in chat, and there's like so much good chat going on, so please keep it going. And while these guys are talking, I'll still like call on you guys if you want to ask Hangar Studios some questions and you're not in our Discord voice channel. By the way, Bats or somebody, could you drop in a exclamation Discord? Any of you that are watching, drop in bang Discord or exclamation Discord and join our voice channel. We've got right now, before I jump in, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There'll be 13 of us when I jump into Discord voice here, and they'll give you an opportunity to be. Everybody can hear your voice on the channel, and you get an opportunity to ask our good friend Hangar Studios any questions you have about this plane. But if you want, I'll try to keep an eye on chat. If you're maybe a little shy and you don't want to get into the voice channel, that's okay. But I'll try to keep an eye on that. But here we go, friends. Let's jump in here, and they're going to do their normal thing where they do the crickets. Yeah. We haven't had that happen before, but let's humor them. Let's just it makes them have a little bit of a joy in this flight. So we'll give it to them, friends. So let's go in there and kind of say hi. Let's do that.
Pull up.
Oh, shit! Hey, guys, how's it going?
Hello.
What's up? What's going on, gentlemen? I smell
pull off a
Austin
pull like
Pfeffer.
that with all that oatmeal stout in you, that was impressive.
Thanks, Sprung Nickel. I'm doing this on your... There's Hanger, right there. That was Hanger. What's up, Hanger?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good, dude. How you doing?
Hanging out with all your peeps in here.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Hey, good job on this plane, by the way. I like it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So
I like it too. It's a lot of fun to fly.
So, Hanger...
It's always putting out quality stuff.
Always quality stuff, right? We've got this, what do we have? We got about 12 minutes before I got to well, probably about 10 minutes before I got to prepare for landing, and you know how all that goes. But anyway, Hangar, talk to us a little bit, if you would, because we've got 45 in here right now watching. And thank you, by the way, everybody out there in YouTube land that's watching. We're in here with Hangar Studios and the SimFan crew. But Hangar, what inspired you to do this one? Have you flown this plane before? Why the American Champion Scout?
Well, the American Champion, I did the Super Decathlon right before this one. And I thought, well, since everybody's getting into Bush and Bush seems to be the up and coming, I was like, well, you know what? The Scout is the next best thing. So I figured, why not do the Scout? It's a utility plane. It's cheaper on the end of the scale of in real life. Like if you were to go out and buy a Scout, it's about $100,000 cheaper than an X Cub. So it's
I didn't realize that.
It's really expensive. And it's made out of some of the best parts you can buy. Now, my last minute decision was to make this the 35-inch wheels, all the Denali version. So it has the 210 horsepower motor in it now instead of the 180.
Oh,
nice! And it gives you a little bit better performance.
Yeah.
And it's also fuel injected, whereas the other two are not. Like the plane you're in right now.
Yeah.
It's not fuel injected; it's carburetor.
Okay.
So if you go inverted, you're going to lose even more power.
Oh, that makes sense because I actually did that. When I was doing the test flight, I went inverted and I lost all my fuel and power, and I went into the drain. I'm glad I didn't have all you see that, but I have to confess that makes sense now. That makes total sense.
Now you know why.
Now I know why.
There's a couple of cool things that I added with this plane. Like, so if you add the pod, like you have it on right now, it automatically gives you 150 pounds where that pod should be.
Oh, okay.
So that's an automatic thing. Then also, your window will open, your door will come off completely, and the pod missing or on all have a factor on how much drag there is on the plane.
Nice.
So
I like that.
in total, it's if you have all three, like the pod on and the two windows and the door off, it's a total of 10% more drag on the plane.
Huh.
So if you take the pod off, that's 5%.
Yeah.
If you take the door off, that's 3%. And if you take the window off or up, it's 2%.
Oh, so, nice.
Yeah, it's a total of 10% drag on the plane when you have all three of those doing their thing.
Wow. Okay, so that's cool.
How long did it take you to make it? How long did it take you to make that plane?
8 months on this plane.
Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive.
Is this 24 dedicated?
Yeah, I'm a solo developer. And I did have Smitty help me once again with the flight model of this.
Oh, that's cool.
And so Smitty flew it in his motion rig too then?
Yep. He did it in his motion rig, so it's all primed to go for anybody that's in VR or has the motion rig or whatnot. You know, you're gonna feel it.
Well, so I've got a question from Frozen Alaska in Frozen Alaskan in chat here. Is it manual or electronically fuel injected?
Yes.
It's actually electronic. Depends on the engine you put in.
Oh, there you go.
But the real
I'd have to look at the specs on the engine to tell you that. To be honest, I really don't know. I just know that it's fuel injected.
Yeah, no, it's as opposed to the carburetor, so you don't have to worry about the carburetor heat here.
I would like to think it's electronically, so you could probably go inverted with the 35s, but it's not recommended. So if Sim were to go into his cockpit right now and take a look on the left-hand side of his fuel gauge, there's a placard there that says "No messing around."
Oh yeah, right here.
It's gravity fed, but you could actually camp. These things are made so you could camp inside of the aircraft. The seats come out, and you can put a sleeping bag inside of it.
Let's just try this once, shall we? We're game, right? Let's go ahead and go inverted, and let's just see what happens. So we're gonna go inverted. Oh, there you go. Power's cut. Hear it? I didn't change any of the throttle or anything, and actually I can switch just to prove it. My throttle's still in the original place.
Yeah, if you stay inverted long enough, it'll sink you.
All right, we're gonna go back over because I don't want to sink. There we go. Oh, Yep, there we go. There we go. So there, that just
nice fanatic.
yeah.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up.
So yeah, you're not supposed to perform any aerobatic moves in this plane at all. That's what the Super Decathlon's for.
Like,
Oh yes. Yes,
I
sir.
was gonna say you're not like Tom Cruise flipping the bird in.
Yeah, you're not doing
Top
the universal
Gun.
sign of love.
Yes. Hey, we've got
There you
friends.
go.
We got X403 in here. 403, how's it going? 403. It's been a while. I was actually had a meeting with 403. Of course, many of you guys know she did all the swag, or a lot of the swag, for our Flight Sim Expo in 2025 and 2024. So 403, it's great to see you. And I actually, when we were meeting yesterday, I'm like, 403, you got to drop in, because people are like asking about, where did you go? Am I working you too hard? So you got to like show up so everybody knows I'm not like working your fingers to the bone. So 403, good to see you.
On my sim.
Yeah. Well, let's see if she responds, because maybe she's not going to respond now. Let's see. I'm going to put her on the spot and see if she's actually watching still. So we'll see if she does a chat here. But anyway, 403, if you are out there, thank you for joining.
I have the glowing swag. Sim Fanatic,
Heck yeah.
Las Vegas glowing swag on my sim.
Hey, Captain Howdy. SimWorks 403 forbidden too hard. I try not to.
Now Smitty started trying doing some of his own code, and he had an idea, and I thought, yeah, let's run with it. So the carbureted fuel system setup that we have, it's from left wing to the right wing, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, they both go down to the center, and they both go to the engine. Correct?
Okay.
Well, they feed into each other, so what they do is they cross feed on automatically, but it's done by gravity.
Yeah.
Because in the Super Decathlon, they actually have a header tank where if you go inverted, that header tank will be good for 2 minutes.
Okay.
So when you're upside down, you don't lose that power.
Right.
Like
that makes
you
sense.
just did.
Right.
So what Smitty did was he coded it so that if you're flying uncoordinated flight, like say the ball's not centered,
yep,
and your right wing's low, guess what? That right wing's going to fill up real slow. And it's going to keep filling up until it gets to a certain amount. And then if you park it on a hill, same thing. It's going to fill up one side or the other. Yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. I couldn't make that out.
She replied to you in chat if you haven't looked.
Oh, there it is. I'd say you worked me too hard, but we got nowhere done, so shrug emoji. So what she's saying, actually, guys, is I don't work her hard enough, is what she's saying right there.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Hey, 403, duly noted. Duly noted. Oh, it's good stuff. 403, thanks for joining us tonight. It's good to see you. And Captain Howdy says SimWorks for... No, I already read that one. Never mind. Happens to our tow planes.
Thanks for the swag.
Yeah, she did so awesome.
When I go to make this native to 2024, provided they finally get the glider tow planes correct in the sim,
right?
This is going to be a glider tow plane, and it's also going to be a banner tow plane.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, cool. So you guys will be able to use it for those missions that you're able to do that in.
Right. That'd be awesome.
And guess how much the upgrade cost will be?
How much?
It's an astounding $0.
Figured it'd be free, knowing you.
Astounding.
Actually, I got to do that right there. That sound clip, that sound bite. That's awesome, though. Well, so what you're saying is you're not like some of those other aircraft developers. I won't name any names, or they're going to charge for an upgrade.
I plead the fifth when it talks to anybody.
I knew it. It's good to do. But I don't have to. I can give my honest opinion. That's what I'm here for.
We're flying in this Washington area because this is where the aircraft is actually built.
Yeah.
Yep. This aircraft is actually manufactured by, and that's what the guy built it for. He wanted to make a sub $100,000 aircraft that a regular person could afford.
That's nice.
Travel around in. This aircraft that's what it was designed for.
That's really cool. Somebody said, I think it was Kyle that said in chat that he's actually flown this plane. I think I saw him. Yeah, I think Kyle put it in chat. I think he said that he's actually flown this plane before.
I haven't flown it.
Kyle just dropped in, I think.
Johnny Mon, hell of a guy.
Now.
Oh, there's Kyle.
Champions in decathlons as well.
Nice.
Nice.
I haven't got the opportunity to fly it, but it wasn't Sun and Fun, and they showed it in the camping position where you could actually fly it out to a remote area and camp it.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a big cargo, as you saw in the back when Sim was running around through the plane when he was doing that walk around.
Cool
Heck yeah.
I mean, it's
yeah,
a very
you saw
cool aircraft.
there's that big bin that's back there. Well, you could put your dogs back there. You can sleep back there. That big door just opens up, and then outside there's a cargo door that is literally right next to that one. So behind the net, you got that big cargo door, that space that's there.
Yeah.
Then you have all that big cargo space in the back. Well, that cargo space in the back, that's another 100 pounds you can put back there.
But that cargo space actually like folds out. That's where you can put your sleeping bag and stuff and camp out inside of the aircraft.
Right inside it, yep. It's pretty
You
cool.
end up flying this thing into black fly country. You got to sleep in your aircraft.
Oh,
yeah.
You can fly it out anywhere.
Right.
It's a very cool aircraft.
All right, so we're coming up here. Look at this beautiful scenery right now.
Sim, you're flying over the landing.
Renton, yep.
I'm in the pattern over
Where would they land?
Look at Tony Barrow.
Yeah.
Some of you, Frozen Alaska, Red Baron, and Bats. You guys stopped. Where'd you guys stop at?
The GPS told us to.
Oh, yep.
Right below you.
All right, I'm gonna come down here. I didn't realize we were that far. That's my bad.
Sim, you got to stop pulling up.
I do.
Time to go down.
Here we go.
Pull up.
Well, in your defense there, Sam, you did call the fact that you jumping in the Discord. You mentioned that
I'd get distracted.
You probably get distracted. So
For sure.
I was with the heading challenges.
Wasn't
on
Max's fault this time.
Oh yeah.
This will be a good time to show off your slip ability.
That's
there,
right.
Sim.
It will. It definitely will.
Really?
Oh, we can land right. I'm gonna try to drop her on in here with Bats.
Nick, when you park this plane on the side of a hill,
Oh,
you'll
come
run
on.
from one tank into the other, and you'll take off with like your plane completely out of balance.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's wild.
So that's why you got to be careful with it.
There's MP Troll.
And then if you sit level, it'll also go back to the other side. Or if you sit opposite side, it'll fill a little bit quicker.
Interesting.
And then while you're in the water here, Sim,
Yeah.
once you land, then you have your water rudder down. If you don't have your water rudder down, you'll notice that you really can't steer well.
Oh sure.
That's on purpose. And then
Okay.
also in this plane, if you're in deep enough water, there's an anchor.
Oh, there is.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. All right, let's drop these rudders.
It'll stop you dead, but make sure your engine's, at idle.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll create a big pit in the ground and the water effects are messed up.
Which one is the water
If you
rudder?
drop anchor, does it nose you over?
I'm gonna get over here with Bats.
The airplane stopped.
I'm gonna watch his screen to see what he's doing. Yeah, you definitely want to get slow enough. Otherwise, you're gonna yeet yourself.
Where are we trying to land?
Between Bats and my nose, I'm trying to get situated here.
There. Yeah, you're
Are
good.
you
Right
landing
there,
in
Sim.
Renton, or what are you doing?
Sim, stop where you're at. Now
Okay.
look for the anchor.
Okay, where's the anchor?
It's on the right. It's on the right-hand side
Right
over by
here?
the park and brake.
Is this it?
I can't see because of the delay.
Oh, no, that's emergency door release. Okay, that's not it. This here?
No, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
Just click it, and you'll stop dead. There.
Oh,
Now you're
nice.
stopped.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you've seen it
Yeah, I
here
don't
first,
have-
friends.
Now you'll
have
sit
that
there and
ability, so I'm
turn,
drifting.
but you're not going to move.
I'm not gonna move.
Anywhere. Yeah.
And like
you
N911.
You actually go with the flow of the water.
Did MP look at MP? He landed the T. Are you shitting me? He landed the TBM on the water. You got to be kidding me. Oh my.
You're gonna sink.
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't sink unless my model matching is way off, which is possible. Because didn't that happen with Sim Update 3? The model matching kind of got broke? Or did they get that fixed?
Then
No, for sure.
Yeah.
It got worser.
It got worser. Yeah, look at there's bats. Oh, that's awesome. No, I've been...
I'm in a massive plane.
Yeah. I actually, again, Hangar Studios, nice job on this plane. And I love the fact that we got the... I would have never hit that if you didn't say something about the anchor there. That's kind of cool.
Well, word to the wise, don't try being funny and doing it on concrete or anything, because it'll pretty much make the sim useless.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good to know.
It's only meant to be used on water.
Good to know. Good to know. There goes Original Happy. Look at Original Happy. TJ Chunner, we are at W55. In fact, here, look at this. If I move this over here and go to flight plan, we are at W55, and we're going to do a short hop to Renton and check out the Boeing aircraft, and then make our way to A3Q. And before Gunner, there you are. Oh, this is great. Well, actually, I am going to take about a 10-minute break. In Hangar Studios, I'm gonna leave the mic open with all of you here in Discord voice. So if there's anything that you want to talk about, or you guys just want to hang out and talk, you've got the channel. I obviously trust all you guys because I know you and
another glitch that I'm working on. Hey Sim, another glitch that I'm working on. Can you check your beacon light right now? Make sure it's off.
All right, let me go inside.
Like I said, I would trust.
There isn't one in the sim.
Okay, so on my controller.
I'm saying on your controller, yeah.
Yeah, it's off right now.
All right,
I've
turn
got
it
off.
on briefly.
Okay, let me go outside.
The exterior view.
Okay, I've got it on
now. Because right now
now
my cargo pod is flickering. See how it's flickering?
Yeah.
So I think right now the beacon is tripping that.
Okay. I almost smelled fuel fumes right there. Gas fumes.
I smell Haas and pepper.
I was gonna say, it's better than smell. Man, you beat me to it, guys. I was gonna say, man.
You and that Haas and pepper.
Look at everybody. This is great. This is great. Well, you guys go ahead. You guys got the stream right now. I'm gonna go say goodnight to the wife, Mrs. Symphonic, and grab another orange whip. But Hangar, if you want to talk any more about this plane, I'm gonna go. Let me do this. Because I want to go into the outside view here and focus on us right here. But yeah, you take the helm. But I'll be right back. And everybody go grab yourself an orange whip if you want and a snack. And nobody leave that's out in YouTube land. But again, we're here with Hangar Studios, the developer of this awesome aircraft, the American Champion Scout plane. We're going to be doing a giveaway, so don't go anywhere, everybody. If you're in there, don't go anywhere because we're going to give the aircraft away here probably when we land at Renton. And but anyway, take it over, you guys, in voice chat and Discord. I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good.
Somebody start the clock.
I'm gonna go get an orange whip myself.
He's letting the inmates run the asylum, huh?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. You beat me to it.
Food fight.
Hey, Bats, tell me something. Do you have soundboard like permanently open or something? Do you? Because that's impressive.
Wait
till I really open it up. No, it's on my Stream Deck.
I was gonna say you have a Stream Deck. That's the deal.
So it's weird because my plane is a 208 and it's a standard, and I can see myself on the sim as I can see myself on the stream as flying the Hercules. So yeah, model matching's really working well.
I'm in the same livery, same float plane, analog cockpit and all, and it shows me up as something different.
I see you as a scout.
Although I got Tony in the right plane now. Right. So it's actually Sim's system, not ours. I think we're all okay. I think he's wrong.
I see most of everyone else in a scout as well.
Yeah, let's go. Well, that's a good thing.
Looking if you got him.
Right.
Yeah, I wanted to make this plane as realistic as I possibly could because I knew the guys in Eastall were going to be wanting to have a new plane to play with. And I thought, what a better way to get some recognition in the world of flight simming, because I'm still a nobody when it comes to the developers. I'm not a PMDG. I'm not a...
You are
friends,
somebody.
Yeah, but you guys all know me, so...
But Nick, does this use all the computational fluid dynamics that 24 has to offer?
Yeah, it uses it. It also has the new propeller animations. The only thing that this doesn't have is about 19 or so, I would say, aerodynamics funness that the new sim gives you. But other than that, it's pretty spot on. Like you're not going to find another plane in 2020 that can do what this plane can do. Unless you're looking at like the Wilga or double ender or something like that. Those planes still do more. But there's not many planes that GA-wise have that much more functionality. Now, it's not study level. It's nothing like a Comanche, but when it comes to having everything it's supposed to have, it has it all. Just not all the extra bells and whistles like a tablet like that would do.
Or the engine management of the Comanche is pretty insane.
Yeah.
Johnny Mike?
That's nuts.
Yeah, gotcha.
1 inch, buddy.
I gotcha.
But what GPS is in there? Is that a 430? Not a 530.
Yeah, you have an option. The big screen is he doesn't have it in his, but I have 3. Well, actually, there's 9 variants on this plane. There's 26-inch wheels, 35-inch wheels, and then there's floats. And then each of those 3 variants come with 3 of their own variants. So you have 3 different panels. The one he's flying right now is an analog panel, and it has a swappable 650 or a 430.
Okay.
So you have that in the analog, and there's no autopilot, but there is. It's hidden. So if you wanted to use your autopilot controls, per se, if you had them, you can use them. And then in the other 2 variants, it's the G3X Touch. So it's the big screen that has all the new gadgets that you can think of. It's like a G3000 on crack, if it's the way I think of it, because of how many options now that they have on that thing. It also has a G5 in it, so it has the emergency G5 in with the G3X, and then it has either or. It's a 430 or a 650. So those are the 2 main variant differences between the glass panels is the 430 and the 650. It also has the 330 transponder, and it has the AS307 autopilot built right into it.
And you can do any of those configurations with any configurations of tires and floats.
Yep. All 3 tires and float, or all 2 flyers and tires and floats. So you got 9 variants total, and then you have 25 liveries to choose from.
Damn.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I can imagine.
A lot of good work.
A lot of modeling. Yeah, and it's all only $20. So buy yours now.
Well, if I don't win it tonight, I'll buy it when I get my
And
sim back.
SimFanatic's having a giveaway, so we'll be giving one away tonight. The one lucky winner.
It was definitely an instant buy for me.
Yeah, then the next stream that I think a giveaway is going to happen is Howard for to learn to fly. is going to be doing his demonstration on stall technique this Tuesday. So at 5 p.m. Eastern, he'll be doing his stream with the Scout. And then I'm sure once Two-Tone Murphy gets back from vacation and a couple of the others start picking up on it, they'll be having their streams of the Scout as well. It should be releasing in the official marketplace for both PC and Xbox. I'm crossing my fingers. Microsoft kind of pushed it through this week to get it done because I gave it to them this week.
Invisible fridge.
So
Dude, I'm telling you.
You might be seeing this in the official marketplace on Thursday next week.
Oh. Hey, Johnny. I'm really happy that I'm not in my motion rig trying to follow you under that bridge.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
that is
Well,
a truly unpleasant experience.
I'm
when
having
I
a
put
hard
some
time.
keys in my rig.
Having a hard time just turning around in this albatross.
You got the rudder down?
Water. It's tricky in the water.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm-
when I first saw this aircraft and I heard Scout, I actually didn't know which aircraft it was. And then once you started describing it, I saw it. That's when I remembered seeing it at Sun and Fun. And this is an actually really cool aircraft. I mean, in real life, when you go out and check it out, it's a very cool aircraft.
Yeah, it's not as well known as some of the other planes, like a Maul or a Husky or a Beaver, any of those. But
yeah, it's not a very famous aircraft.
When it comes to utility, it's a pretty darn durable plane.
Yeah, this is a very cool aircraft. I mean, in real life, this is a very cool aircraft.
The gas tanks in these hold 70 gallons of gas. It'll go 1,000 miles.
Yeah.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's a cool aircraft. I mean, actually, in real life, this thing is a fantastic aircraft. And that's why I said where we're flying up here in the Washington State area, this is where the guy's from that built the aircraft, and he designed it specifically for people to have an inexpensive, utility aircraft that you could go out and do fly fishing out in the middle of nowhere. And it's a very, very cool aircraft. I mean, in real life, this is a very cool aircraft.
All right.
What does it cruise at? 105 knots? 110 knots?
It depends on which variant you have. The smaller wheels, you go a little bit faster, like 114. I think the 35s, you go about 110. And then in the floats, it's like 106.
Big Alaska wheels, then it's going to be slower. Yeah, it's going to be slower if you put on like a big, giant. And it's going to be more expensive too because those Alaska tires are $2,000 a piece.
That's why Trent Palmer keeps landing on the dirt on the side of the runways to save his tires that keep going to pop. No surprise.
But I didn't realize when I saw Scout, it didn't click in my head which aircraft it was. And now I know which aircraft it was. And yeah, this is a very cool aircraft. This is actually in real life, this is a very utilitarian aircraft that few people know about.
Well, that's usually what I do.
Yeah, this is not. I appreciate
that is a derivation of the Citabria Decathlon, right?
Yeah, it's from that family exactly.
Okay.
When I was in flight school, I took an hour in the Citabria, so that's the whole reason why I did the Super Decathlon because it's in the family. The Aranca Champ would have been the grandfather of them all.
Yeah, I did use the Citabria for spin training prior to soloing. I remember that. Really good airplane.
I just saw an Aranca fly this past weekend at the Bayport Aerodrome on Long Island.
If you're a CFI, you should always teach your students how to spin. Always. Do it every time you go up. Because that's the way I was taught. And they don't do that anymore. And what's shocking is a lot of CFIs, they don't know how to spin train. They don't know
It's not required, right? It's not
It's no longer
required.
required. That's frightening. It's actually frightening because I've gone up with instructors where they were supposed to be teaching me, and I thought, oh my God, this can't teach. It's You should teach somebody how to spin and get out of a spin every time you go up.
My guess is the insurance companies nip that in the butt.
Because that's the other thing. They don't even teach kids how to stall anymore. I mean, they don't go up and stall the aircraft. They don't do that.
They do.
They go up to. There's supposed to be the first indication, which would be the stall. Because I've been up with
either or
I've been up with some CFIs, younger kids that, the younger guys that they hadn't actually gone up and stalled or spin an aircraft, and I was shocked that this guy had a CFI.
You wonder, like, if you're going to take your career and become a certified flight instructor, why would you not push the envelope and everything?
Exactly.
All the shit you can get into.
You've got to know the limitations of the aircraft, and you've got to know how to get out of a bad situation. And it was the same thing with flying helicopters.
A lot of airplanes are not placarded for spinning. So
it was shocking because I even went out flying helicopters. I went out to the Robinson Safety School in Torrance, and I was surprised that the instructors out there didn't know the systems as well as they were supposed to know the systems, because I've had helicopters fall apart on me in flight, and you got to know what's going on if you want to survive. If you want to live when things start breaking, you better know what's going on in the aircraft.
I came to that same conclusion. The only one that's going to save me up there is me.
Yeah, and that's what it is. You are going to save you, so you better understand all the systems of the aircraft and everything that's going on around you, or you're in trouble.
Hey, we've got a new subscriber, friends. We've got, welcome, Red Baron Modeling just subscribed. Red Baron's flying with us. Red Baron, thank you. Everybody do a shout-out and blue skies, and welcome to the SimFan family. Red Baron, thank you, sir. How'd it go, guys?
Your motion rig.
Now, how do I get the anchor to release?
Yeah, I think we're glitched. Yeah, we're glitched. I think we sat too long.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, you broke it again.
Whoop. Oh, so do I have to restart to get the...
Yeah.
Okay. So we are at W55, so let's do this. No worries.
Hey, Sim, restart in the 35s.
Yeah, I was going to say, hey, Marion Harris, you son of a gun, you. Marion Harris dropping in one SimFanatic gifted membership to Justin, received a gifted membership. Marion Harris, thank you, a.k.a. a chip a sneeze. Friends, give a shout out in chat to our good friend Marion Harris for dropping in that SimFanatic membership. Thank you, Marion.
Hey, Chipper.
Yo, SimFanatic.
Sub. Here's blue skies to Marion Harris. Hell, Marion, I'm going to give you a couple orange whips there, buddy. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Very kind of you. You're a gentleman and a scholar. All right, so I'm going to go to W55. Well, I can't... so do you want me to go to a closer runway and switch the landing gear?
Do it.
Just plop it right in the water.
Do Boeing Field.
All right, yeah, let's go KRNT. Okay. Let's start a KRNT then. You guys want to start a KRNT?
You could... Sure. You could do Boeing Field to Renton, or start right at Renton and...
So yeah, Skystream, what's up, dude?
Let's go KRNT, and then I'm going to put the route information. We'll go to 83Q, but we aren't going to be able to land at 83Q because we're going to have the big wheels, right?
No, you'll be all right.
I will?
It's a bush plane.
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to switch this. And
we're going to have a little fun.
Okay. Well,
show you what this can do.
I'm with that. I'm with you. I'm with you.
3-4 spawning in at Renton.
All right, let's do the Scout. And these big ones, the Eagle 35s.
There you go.
All right. And I like the color of that, but I want to still check out the livery since we got people watching here. So all these... Ooh. Okay, now, Hangar, we got to talk. Why do you have Hawkeye colors here? Here we go.
Blasphemy.
The Alaska tires you got on.
Oh, it's all good. Let me see here. Ooh, there we go. Right there. There's a Symphoneg. It almost looks like you've got the good livery there. We can go with that.
Yeah, Chunky Flyer. He did 21 of these liveries.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Wet Willie Gaming's in here, guys. Say hello to Wet Willie.
Hello there, Wet Willie.
How's it going, Wet Willie? Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Thanks for joining us tonight. We are going to be doing the giveaway here shortly as I reconfigure this plane, and we'll go ahead and just be ready to go. How does that sound? All right, let's launch her up.
You got the real bush tires.
I got the real bush tires. With a bit of bush. It's just a bush.
Excited to see what this thing will do.
You generally want to. You don't want to land on a runway with those. You want to land on grass next.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Those things are really phenomenally expensive, but they're great for landing on anything, sandbars, whatever.
Oh, I believe it. Right, so we are launching here. We've got Vruden the Great is still with us. Amazing. Vruden's usually in couch victims by now, I think. Here we go. Oh, nice. There's Before Gunner right there. Bats right there.
Renton Tower, Hotel Lima 1425 ready.
All right, I gotta get my. There we go.
Oh,
I know why.
This is the Denali version you're in. So you get the bigger engine.
Well, and I'm in a different variant, so I gotta map my controls.
Oh.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Thought I smelled some trouble.
Oh, I smell Hassenpfeffer. Yeah. Does smell like maple in
Hi,
here.
Maple. Well, he's been absent all night.
What's up, Maple?
No, I haven't. I've been here longer than you, bruh.
Bruh.
I didn't hear, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Come on, bruh.
Oh, not in the
You haven't been in the. You have not been in the chat. You left.
Come on,
and
bruh.
Picked up your brother, didn't you?
Yeah,
bruh.
Okay.
Bruh.
So
there you
that
go,
doesn't
bruh.
to being here longer than me because you left and then came back.
I was lurking, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, somebody's on me.
Got it, bruh.
How you doing, Maple?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Okay, that's not working yet.
Welcome back.
See a lot of float planes doing wheelies.
Yeah.
Darren, why are you in a 747 engine?
I'm not. Somebody's on top of me.
Bruce Goose modeling.
Stick and rudder. Wanted that.
Hey, Maple, second tallest guy here. Are you now the family taxi driver because you have a license?
Yeah, I've been them actually. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
That's what my kids do. When the oldest got his license, he became the chauffeur.
Is this gonna work? There we go. Okay. And I gotta move forward a little bit because I'm getting blocked here with that big ass engine. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh God! All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Am I the 747? What is going on?
Yeah, you look like you're in the. Yeah, you do.
Sim Update 3.
Model matching at its greatest.
Man. How about the aviator edition of this?
All right.
Yeah, and meanwhile he's flying a Scout.
Every single airplane that is not better.
Did you see Jesse? Nick, no, we didn't call it quits in Idaho. He says. All right, are we ready, guys?
Yep.
All right,
Sim.
here we go.
Wow, those good can really take off on full takeoff.
Holy crap! This thing just took off like lickety split.
Yeah, Spring Knuckle, you're kind of muffled up there, buddy.
I said, do you see those spruce do the short takeoff there?
There you go.
Now, can I go upside down on this one, Hanger, or am I gonna lose power?
Yeah, this plane you got a little bit more leniency because it's fuel injected.
Okay, so let's try it. Shall we try it?
Sure. We need the entertainment.
I'd get it to 100 knots and then let her rip.
Hey, Sim.
Yeah.
Guess who just popped in the voice chat?
Who just popped in?
You guys hear me?
Rudin.
Vruden the Great.
Rudin.
What's up,
the
Vruden?
Great.
Vruden the Great in here in the house. How's it going, Vruden?
No, we didn't.
Well, I was chatting. I was
there he is,
chatting
yeah.
the flight sim, and everybody ignored me. So.
Oh, look at those big tires. No,
Aaron doesn't read any chat.
Oh, look at those big tires.
Chip,
no, I
read any chat.
look at those big tires.
Chip needs just joined as well.
Jesse
Hey there,
says thanks.
Jesse.
Yeah, it took longer than expected, so I decided to stop. It was getting pretty late. Says Jesse.
So we get everyone to just stop for a minute. Stop talking all over each other.
Vruden.
Speak your mind, Rudin. Go ahead.
yeah.
The
What's on
floor
your
is
mind,
yours.
Rudin?
What do you got?
What do you got on your mind, Vruden? Ooh, I like this. Oh, look at the GPS here, or the G1. Is this the G1000? What is this? This is I like this.
That's a G3X.
3X.
That's a touchscreen.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. I'm
click
digging
on the top right of that sim.
Top right.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
You got a split screen.
Yeah, nice.
Now, use the bottom big knob in turn. I'm going to show you all the functions on this thing.
This thing here.
I hope you know
Yep.
we don't
So
see it
sad,
at all.
man.
All right, let me get this nav and set. There we go. Nav.
I'm gonna get great before we take off again. I won't even have to go to the hairdresser for highlights.
Leave it to Vruden. Leave it to Vruden. All right. So now what do you want me to do here, Hanger?
Go to on the bottom right. There's that big knob.
Yep.
And there's a little knob, right?
Yep.
All right. So go ahead and hit on the big knob.
Yep.
And turn it right.
Okay.
And turn it right a couple times because it'll cycle through. Go to the next one.
Love when you guys talk dirty.
Yeah. Yep. Go to the next.
Oh, there we go.
Rudin's enjoying this.
Yeah, he is.
Can we like switch the scene? Because like the sim's like really small.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Thank you. Oh, here we've got our TCAS.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Go one more. You have your satellites, and then you have your engine.
Yeah, nice.
Now, hit menu once.
Okay.
Hit menu again. Hit flight controls.
Oh.
And you have your own little autopilot built right into this
thing. Look at that. Even Vruden could navigate this right here.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool, Hanger.
Don't try to drag you
That's something
into
that we would just. Oh, look at this SimBrief. Does this actually have SimBrief integration or not?
Try it.
Not yet. Not yet. It's coming in version 2.0, right?
Yep.
Nice.
This is only version 1. So when I upgrade this plane to 2024, it will have version 2 in it.
Very cool.
Nice.
Very, very cool.
The free upgrade.
No, that's awesome, man. I love the variants that you have here, like with the different GPS, you know, with the different aircraft. That's a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that.
Yeah, that little G5 could do a lot of stuff too, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah.
Hangar.
Ready to go intercept this here.
You said it's going to be in the marketplace this week?
Yes, sir.
Oh, even Maple could get a hold of it.
I'll be looking for it.
Awesome.
Awesome,
Thanks,
Chipper.
So did we just skip? Oh no! Wait a second. You guys started out at Renton.
Yeah, we started at Renton, so we relaunched at Renton, and now we're heading to Q. What did I say? It's at the bottom. Yeah, Q 83Q.
How far out are we?
We are right now about 6.5 minutes out, 7 minutes out.
Can't wait to see what strip of dirt we're gonna get to land on.
Absolutely.
But
I've actually never seen Alaska tires on this version of this aircraft. I've never seen Alaska tires on because they are huge.
Those are awesome.
I feel like they are gigantic.
Oh yeah.
They're not going to be landing on land out there.
Hey, can we take these down and dip the tires? Because we can dip these in the water, right?
Yeah. Yeah, go right now.
So yeah, you can let it dip along the water in those things. Yeah.
Okay.
It's so much fun. Just land it like you would land on a runway.
I gotcha.
All right, just let it touch down.
2-pointer.
Almost like pontoons.
But I want to keep going though. I'm not going to stop.
No, don't stop. I mean, you can stop, but it'll just sit there and float a little bit. But you'll see how it'll sink.
Across the water, you want to get to float.
What's a good airspeed?
Is this a ship? Look at this. There's a boat up there. There, let's go over there. We'll throw him some orange whips.
If you do nose it in, you can still take off.
Yeah, it's probably a ferry.
Yeah, we're gonna do a side slip here.
Grumpy was showing that you could still take off from the water with these Alaskan tires.
Nice.
Yep, you can take off too.
Yeah,
you can
take
stop
off from
and
the water.
take off.
If you accidentally nose it in when you're skipping across the water, you can still pull it back and take off.
That's cool.
Wow.
Is there a recommended airspeed?
I almost need like ripples in the water. It's hard to see what my elevation is right now, or my altitude is. Because the water's so clean.
As slow as 30, 33 miles per hour.
Oh, there's before gunner right down there.
Kansas City at my 11 o'clock. Oh, I'm going to douse this little boat there. Come here, little boat. Come here, little boat.
Get down here, Sim. Get your wheels wet.
Get them wet.
There you go.
You can do it.
Skip.
I'm nervous to touch.
Outside view.
There they are. Hitting right now.
There you go.
Really?
Sim, you got to
look at your outside view.
Weather.
There you go.
So it's
That's
not so
relaxing. Beautiful.
Just let it sit on the water, Sam. Let out the gas.
I'm so scared.
This is amazing.
You'll be fine.
You're brave.
Look at your exterior view. Check out the rooster tail.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I got you, Sam. You're on the water. I can see you.
You can actually do this. People do this in real life.
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
That is awesome. That is freaking awesome.
That's
now
sweet.
take off like you normally would. It'll keep on jerking.
Yep.
There we go. Beautiful.
Wasn't that fun?
That was fun.
You can do it.
That was fun.
Well done.
Let's go buzz this.
Once you get over the fear, once you get over that fear of crashing, because all the other planes crash.
Right.
It's fun.
Hey, by the way, I think Bunny's in this this ship right here, this boat. I saw Bats go bye Bunny because you're beating her.
Yeah, those big old tires are like pontoons on that thing.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I'm beating everyone.
You gotta pick up on one wheel.
Yeah, Maple's even got Bunny finally.
You know, the water physics.
200 hours.
Nice.
Water physics on wheels are better than the water physics on floats in this game right now.
Yeah, no kidding. Good point.
I've done that with the gravel tub in my motion rig, and it kicked my ass. It was not a good experience. Physics on it just did not up. I will try it in this plane. I'll buy it.
All right, well, we're going to pull over back onto the course line here, guys. And we're only 4 minutes. Man, that was so much fun. We just like burned a bunch of time. That is really cool, Hangar. That is awesome.
Yeah,
It is.
Nice job there.
Thanks, guys. I'm glad you all like it.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. NM Flyer's in the house, guys. Say hello to NM Flyer. NM Flyer, how you doing?
Hey, NM Flyer.
Welcome aboard. Blue Skies.
And then don't forget, Sim, you also have smoke effects with this plane too.
Oh yeah, that's down to the right.
Yeah, it's on the right-hand side, far right, up on the top. There's a light that goes with it.
Oh, right
above
here.
the LT.
Oh, here we go.
You shouldn't have told him that.
Yeah, there we go.
How much oil does the smoke tank hold?
Smoke.
It holds 3 gallons.
Oh, we
but
still good in here.
in the sim, it's unlimited.
I see.
It's unlimited fun.
Here,
And
we're gonna
it's
install it.
multiplayer friendly.
There we go.
So if I have mine on, he'll see it, and if he has his on, I'll see it.
As long as you have the plane.
Yep, as long as you have it.
That's awesome. The smoke effect, and it actually works. It runs better on 2024. I've noticed. Hangar.
Oh, it's so much prettier in 2024.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, Tim, we got to see you do a one-wheel, shoot on the water. One wheel.
One wheel?
Yeah,
all right.
Get her in there. You can slip her in there on one wheel.
One wheel on the water, one wheel in the air.
Okay.
I actually made it so that there's effects if you put one wing in the water too.
What? Really? That's cool.
So you got to be gentle though to get it in the water.
Jesse.
I'd like to see,
Jesse said,
I'd like to see what happens. Can you slam your nose straight into the water and see if everything just comes flying off, like the wheels and the wings?
They do.
I didn't animate all that.
They do need to have a damage model for sure in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's just there is not one.
That would be cool. That'd be a perfect unit for Maple to fly around in.
What?
They have the same physics in Forza Horizon 4. Always notice whenever I crash my 66 Mustang, the side mirrors go flying off.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, if they can do it, anyone can do it.
Right?
In the movie Bullet, the same hubcap came off the car 18 times.
It's a little Hollywood magic for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's why I said Maple, because I know he's such a.
Johnny, I hope you lose your tail wheel.
It's not Johnny, it's Tony.
My God, I didn't say anything.
Same person.
Are you kidding me? Maple,
It was Tony. It wasn't but it wasn't Johnny.
There we go. There's your one wheel. There's your one wheel right there.
That's what I said.
Can't you
There's
tell
the one
me?
wheel.
Australian accent?
Get the wing tip in.
Water skiing.
There we go.
Use that aileron.
There it is. Water skiing.
It's like a
There you go.
it's like a side note.
Get the wing tip.
TNT says stunt night. Yes, TNT, welcome. We're gonna do the giveaway here when we get to the airport. Here, we'll do the giveaway to end the stream. How does that sound, guys?
See, Hangar Studios 713 made MSFS 2024 fun again.
Yes. He's asking for a swim,
Hey,
Tashi.
Hey, Johnny, I found a good way. Now I can get you in trouble because everyone thinks it's you.
Apparently, which is mind-boggling considering I don't have an Australian accent, or you don't.
And
have
I was
an
about to
American
say
accent.
that I don't have an American one. Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
God.
But we are talking about Maple in his hearing, so yeah.
Yeah, well.
Oh no, I knew it was what's his name?
So then why did you tell me what?
What's his name?
He knew it was what's his name.
Yeah, right.
It was what's his name. Come on, Maple. I haven't had a chance to give you any crap tonight, so give me a break.
It's because you both have your name end with NY.
Yeah.
It does? Yeah, it does.
Right over the power lines.
I like
just
the
saw those.
flying slow, low.
Yeah, we gotta find a river edge to just plop this thing on.
Yeah, we do.
A good bar.
Right up here, right?
Plop it down on a river edge, yeah. Land anywhere.
Very versatile.
Oh.
TNT! What's up, brother? How you doing, TNT? Well, all right, we're going to be doing the giveaway once we get this landed, and let's look for a good spot to land, fellas. There's a good spot right down there. Original Happy's right down there. We got to find a straightaway, though. TNT says, good, trying to figure out where to get a jet ski so I can join. There you go. All right. This can land short, right?
Oh, yeah.
Howdy's in here.
Hey, Captain Howdy.
Hey, how's my A350 doing?
It's doing great.
Yeah,
Are you installing 2024 as we speak?
No.
Oh, come on. You could have fun like this.
Oh,
Only 8 gigs.
I'm no mathematician, but methinks that when Captain Howdy gets 2024, then maybe SimFanatic might consider getting an A350, right?
No,
Sounds
he's
about
gonna
right?
get the A350 then.
No, he won't.
By 24.
Nope. I don't think that'll happen. I think Captain Howdy would have to get 2024 before Sim even considers getting A350.
Right. I
It's
think,
just
I think that's only common sense.
right?
No deal.
All right.
See? Well, then we got
Well,
a
here's
problem.
this.
There's
Okay,
an 11.
have I ever steered you
Oh.
wrong to any aircraft I suggested for you?
Not so far. But
here's the problem with that, Captain. You're still stuck on 2020 right now, and everybody here has been telling you, man, it's
Not everybody.
We moved to 20. Most everybody.
Yeah.
And 2024 is now. You've been saying, you want stability and everything, and it's stable now. Oh shit, damn! I just stalled.
So we don't swear on
Uh-huh.
live stream, Johnny.
Did I? I didn't think I did swear. Sorry, my bad.
Square?
Swear.
At least he blamed
Look
you
at
and
this.
not me. That's
There you
good.
go, guys.
Yeah,
There
right.
you go. How about that?
Sorry
Look
about
at
that,
that! Look at the tail wheel. It just went right through the. Look at that.
Oh yeah, you didn't land. There you go. You got
Within
it.
the sand. Got her.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and you can actually do that in real life.
Yeah. That was awesome.
You can do that in real life.
Oh man, that was worth the price of admission right there, Hangar. That was awesome.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Good landing.
Thank
You
you.
could actually land like that.
That alone was its own air show.
Yeah, it kind of was. Yeah, no,
I'll give
that's.
you a 9 out of 10.
Thank you.
It's not even a beach there.
Yeah, right on the beach.
Wow.
Original Happy coming in. There's before gunner right back there. Now, why am I not seeing
You
yours?
could actually land like that. That's like real life. You could actually land like that.
That was fun. That was fun. I gotta admit.
Bottlenecking is its best in its peak right now. It's the best it'll ever get.
All right, let's go ahead and pull the mixture out, and there she goes. Open the door. We'll go up top.
Kind of on a right base here.
Yeah, we were in 2024 a little bit longer, so maybe all my aircraft will migrate over when I finally start using it.
Oh, there you go. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna watch you guys. I'm gonna hang out on the beach.
Hangar, I have appreciate this aircraft now that I know what aircraft it is. Because
I just
when
sat
I
down.
first saw it, when you were flying with Grumpy, when Grumpy was flying around, I didn't realize which aircraft it was. And now that I know which aircraft it was, I actually appreciate this even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it is in real life, it's a very cool aircraft.
Oh yeah, this has been a blast.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Absolute
Very
blast.
cool aircraft.
Man, I wish I wasn't a 747. Get off the card for y'all.
You know what I'm just blown away by, guys, is look at the tail wheel. Well, I guess it's not. But did you all see that cut into the sand? That was pretty neat.
I think it's more cool than a 747 because this guy that designed this aircraft in real life designed it so that anybody could buy it. So
Yeah,
it was,
that
this
is neat.
basically the price of a car.
Absolutely. Well, we've got 42 people in here, so I think, Hangar, we need to do the giveaway. What do you think?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's go for it. How about y'all? Y'all ready for the giveaway in chat?
Ready?
All right. Let me get over to.
Go for it.
Awesome. I'm going to get over to Streamlabs here. Emmett the Nemesis is in the house. Says good stream tonight. Thank you, Emmett. Thank you, sir. Good to have you here and everybody here. Let me go to. All right, here we go. Giveaway. All right, so what you're going to want to do, friends, of those of you that want to enter the giveaway, if you already have the American Champion Scout, you can still enter. I would imagine, Hangar, if they win, maybe one of the Navian or one of the other ones. I don't know. Are we willing for that? If somebody wins and they already have your champion?
Yeah, if they already have it, they can have a pick or whatever.
Because I know some already have it, but that's awesome. And I want to say a shout out. Let's all give it up to Hangar Studios right now in chat and also in Discord voice.
Yeah, you're here.
I really appreciate this because it is a very cool aircraft. For anybody that actually flies, this is an actual very cool aircraft. It is what the Cessna 150 was supposed to be. It is, a regular person's aircraft.
I'd agree.
Hangar's
And
a lot of good aircraft for us. I've got them all so far.
that's awesome, Chipper. Well, I'll tell you what, when I came and landed on the shore right there, it felt natural, like if I was flying the real deal. Like, I mean, I had like full control inputs and everything, and it handled just everything, like the side slip. You saw me do the side slip to drop some of that speed and just drop right on in that sandbar right there, and it felt just super natural. So, Hangar, again, I would say you nailed it. Not only on the textures and the aircraft itself, but also on the flight dynamics there, brother. And it's a great one.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. No, appreciate you.
Landing on the water was stunning. That they pulled that off. That shows that that's going to be a fun plane.
Oh, God. It's actually one of the funner planes I've flown in a while. It's so versatile. I mean, you can do so many things with it, with the floats, with the big wheels. I can't wait to take this up in in some of the mountains and that. But yeah, this is fun.
I'm just laughing at the spaghetti legs.
I don't get what I know what's going on here. These guys look like I don't know, crazy.
It's funny because Beto and Phoenix are doing like the Macarena or something.
It's kind of freaking me out.
I'm looking at Sim.
Hangar,
I'm looking at Sim and he's the same.
Yeah. Here, am I the same?
Try building one of the ultralight aircraft.
Yeah, you're not now because you've walked back into the water, but when you come back into the show, there you go. You're doing it now.
Okay.
No, that's Irish dance.
I think they call this plane sport utility or something like that.
Break dancing.
After the stream, please rate our friend AFS. Absolutely. Okay, so let's do the giveaway. And so Lost Flight Simmer right now is streaming?
Yeah,
he is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he did.
There he.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll definitely rate him. Okay, so let's go ahead and, thank you, Captain Audi, for saying something. There's 43 right now. All right, are you guys, so you want to do exclamation giveaway. So, all right, and I will do a shout out to everybody that's entered to make sure that everybody's getting in here and all that good stuff. So let me just check something really quick. Okay, so it'll be exclamation giveaway, and give me one sec. And all right, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. It should be opening up. There we go. A Hangar Studio American Champion Scout giveaway as raffle has started for viewers. And I have people already coming in. Akaris, we've got Justin, Amarchi, CFF 121 is registered. Now they're pouring in. Tony Beto, cool videos from a cool guy. Biohazard Juice, Maple Leaf. And we also have CP6565. Good to see you, CP. Wet Willie Gaming in here. Phoenix Aviation, Sprung Nickel, ZX Pilot, Philip Tashi Draco, Marion Harris, a.k.a. A Chip of Sneeze, Apache, and Test Pilot, and Jesse Dobbins, and Bats. Bats, you can't win this.
Yeah, Bats.
That's the problem when you came in as a moderator. Captain Howdy, you can't either. Look at my moderators are trying to go, well, we'll just do another roll if they do win. Johnny Mon's in here too, Emmett the Nemesis. I got to, change this. Did I get everybody? We've got 2020.
Yeah,
We got 22 in here right now as users. We got 1 more minute. So if you haven't already, type in exclamation giveaway. You're going to win. One of you lucky winners are going to get this awesome aircraft from our good buddy Hangar Studios. Nick, thanks so much for all this, and as always, being a partner and sharing this with the community, man.
Anytime, bud.
To Kansas City.
Kansas City.
He's like spazzing out there.
He's
Oh, there you
spazzing.
go. And Phoenix players.
I've got 23. You got 32 seconds, friends, to enter the raffle. Do it now or forever hold your peace. Mr. TPHI says awesome plane. Exclamation awesome plane. I agree. While you're all doing that, I'm going to get ready to end the stream after we do the giveaway and then raid our good friend Oz Flight Simmer.
We got 48 folks watching, only 35 likes. We hit that like button.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, please hit that like button. Do appreciate that comment there. All right. Hold on. I'm giving you all a few more seconds to enter as I
Tony,
go here and here. I'm just got to get this set up for raid. I'm not used to raiding because we're always the latest ones going.
Yeah,
And
I didn't. And you know what? I was going to ask you. I thought that was more of like a Twitch thing. I didn't.
Yeah,
think
you can do it in YouTube.
Can you?
Yeah.
So what do you do? You just post the link and then everybody
I can do
your
live
chat
directs.
goes-
That's what I was just reviewing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can actually, basically, the minute that Sim turns his sim off, it'll redirect us all to Shane.
Really?
Yeah, it's an automatic. Well, it depends
That's
which way
something
you
he
go.
does.
Yeah.
That's something
I'm
Sim's
just
got
trying to
do now,
remember
right?
how the hell to
Okay.
do it. I'm doing it now. I did it for Brett Plays recently, and I've only done it, to be honest, one time. So now I got to go back in and figure out how to do it again.
Oh, look at Mrs. TPHI's in. Hello, Mrs.
Oh, nice.
TPHI.
giveaway is
Well,
closed, by
Mr.
the way.
John.
Shane is taking off now. Okay,
Is
so
he?
what
Okay.
he's been going for an hour.
Mr.
Take care, Big Owls.
Shane must have been going for an hour. Isn't he just taking
just
off?
a little under an hour.
This is an actual very.
Oh, here we
cool
go.
airplane.
I think I just found
We
it.
just gonna talk in here for Jane's flight.
What's up, Brett Plays?
Customization. There we go. Redirect.
Brett says,
There we
hey,
go.
I hear my name.
Right?
Lurker.
This is cracking me up. This dancing business is ridiculous.
Of course, you're doing it.
Oh, there he is.
Him up.
Okay, I've got also. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to do the redirect for rating him. Okay, so we're ready to close. Okay, so here I'm going to call everybody's name out
Giveaway.
for the giveaway, and so here we go. Giveaway. All right. Okay. The giveaway. We've got Akaris. I've got Justin Amarchi. We've got 23 in here. CFF 121. Tony Beto. Cool videos from a cool guy. Biohazard Juiced is registered. We got ZX Pilot. I've also got Maple Leaf, CP65, Wet Willie Gaming, Phoenix Aviation, Sprung Nickel, ZX Pilot, Tashi Draco, Marion Harris, Apj, Test pilot Jesse Dobbins, Bats, Captain Howdy, Johnny Mon, and Emmett the Nemesis, and Nick H. Original Happy. All right, are you guys ready?
Yep.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, this is for the Hangar Studios American Champion Scout, and the winner is Justin, friends. Everybody, congratulations. Nice. Justin. Good job. Brett Plays is in here, by the way.
Remember Justin.
Congratulations, Justin. Thank you, guys.
Nice.
Mustang 302's in here. Thank you, guys. We're at 48. It is, who was that? It was a Sprung Nickel. Somebody said smash that like button if you would. And we're going to raid, as soon as I close out, we'll raid our good friend, Flight Simmer.
Well done,
Nice.
Justin.
Let's do it.
All right. Thanks, everybody. All you guys, I'm going to go ahead and say first, thank you so much, guys, in chat. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of us in here. Actually, more than that, 15, 16 of us in chat. I don't know if that's a record, but you guys, you rock my world. Thank you, guys, in Discord voice. I appreciate y'all. Blue skies.
Great stream, Sim.
Thank you, guys.
Great stream.
Good job.
Blue skies, everyone. Blue
As
skies.
always, yep. Blue skies, guys.
And then,
Definitely.
thank you, guys. Thank you, Chipper, again for that. And Hangar Studios, again, I want to just leave this last one for you, my friend. Thank you so much for allowing us to highlight this aircraft. It's a lot of fun, Go pick it up, friends. If somebody would drop in exclamation sponsor in chat, do check out Hangar Studios. Pick up this fun aircraft. Please support them. It would do me a favor. And Hangar, I'm going to let you close out Discord voice, buddy. It's to you, my friend.
All right. Thanks, Sim. Thanks to everybody for coming out and chilling with Sim tonight. And like I said, next Tuesday, I'll be at Howard Forder Learn to Fly's stream, and he'll be going over how to do the stall technique of taking off short and landing short.
Nice.
And then for those of you who didn't get the chance to win tonight, we'll have another chance, I believe, on that Tuesday night. And then, of course, you can always get it at my store, and it'll be at the marketplace coming next Thursday, hopefully. So thank you very much for having me, Sim, and I appreciate you showing off the plane.
Next Thursday for PC and Xbox users, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
PC and Xbox.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, Hangar, again. Hey, Marion Harris, thank you for dropping another Symphonite gifted membership and dropping at Mrs. TPHI. Thank you so much, Marion Harris and Hangar Studios. Dude, thank you, sir. Hey, tell him hi for me, would you? When you're doing when he's showing off the way to do the short takeoffs, landings, and all that. Howard's great. We got to talk with him at 2025. And but again, Hangar, thank you so much. Marion Harris, thank you. 2 gifted memberships. So guys, love you, and I will see you. I'm hoping I can do a stream Tuesday. No stream Wednesday, family, and we're taking my daughter again to Michigan, and then on Saturday. So no streams Wednesday and Saturday. We'll see if we can't squeeze in one on Tuesday. But blue skies to all of you in Discord voice, and I'll close her out. And we'll go raid Mr. Ol's Flight Simmer.
All right, blue skies, Sim.
Blue skies. Thank you, guys. Awesome.
Yeah, mate. All the best.
Cheers. And all of the rest of you, let's go raid this son of a bugger, a cheeky bugger, our good friend Oz Flight Simmer. But friends, I want to say thank you so much to all of you for your continued support. You guys, like I said, you rock my world. And again, thanks to Mr. Hangar. Man, he just gets these planes better and better each time, and we gotta love Nick, friends. So Mr. TPHI, Test Pilot, thank you so much. Hangar Studios, thanks again. ZX Pilot, thank you. Johnny Mon, hell of a guy. Marion Harris, thank you for those 2. Dono's my brother, my friend. You've been here with me for the longest time. Brett Plays, somebody drop in an exclamation BP. Check out Brett Plays, another great influencer. Brett, thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it, brother. And everyone else, Big Al, thank you, Big Al. I know a lot of you come over from Oz Flight Simmer, but I can't tell you how much it actually really, truly humbles me. I mean it. You guys are the best. Test Pilot and Emmett the Nemesis, Big Al, and everyone else. Anyone else I missed. But friends, thank you so much. We're going to go raid Mr. Oz Flight Simmer. And until next time, friends, take care, stay safe, and blue skies as always. Now, let me see if I can figure out where the hell I was. I tried to do a raid. Here we go. Are we going to redirect? All right, redirect. And I'm going to hit save. And we're going to end this stream. I'll see you over at Oz Flight Simmerland. Friends, love ya. Tashi, CP65, Captain Howdy. See you guys over there.